Are you sick of running Facebook ads that work only sometimes but have no idea how to make them work? I'm going to share with you my proof method of creating ads that generate leads, sales, and customers every single time, including my ultimate tip. So make sure you keep watching for this, as you won't want to miss this. By the way, Roladel is an online marketplace that connects freelancers selling their services with clients looking to hire someone for a project. You definitely can make money on Roladel as a freelancer, since our platform acts as an online marketplace for freelancers and businesses to connect with each other. There are plenty of opportunities available where you can earn a decent income by providing your services. And if you're a buyer, it's very easy to find the right person for the job. No matter what the job is, Roladell's homepage automatically recommends several freelancers and services to offer. But you can also search for exactly what you are looking for. Go to www.roladel.com to get started. Now, before we jump into the ads, you need to know your audience and your objective with the audience. I can teach you all of these tips and tricks on how to market like a pro, but knowing this first will show you a lot of time and money. Let's make a business like a dance studio owner, for example. The typical customer is not going to be a 60-year-old man. It's going to be a 25 to 45-year-old female with young children. Also think about your radius. If you operate from a physical location, how far is your customer willing to travel? So marketers will say, let AI do all the work for you. Keep it broad enough for it to work out. I'm not quite ready for AI to take over the world just yet though, so I would like to help get it along the way. Marketing is just about thinking logically, putting yourself in customers' shoes. Would they have 2 hours for you? Are your customers over 40? Do they live in North Pole? You get the picture. Now you have potential customers. Let's get into the campaign first. You need to have your objective. Are you trying to generate sales leads, engagement? You need to have a clear picture at this stage of what you're trying to achieve. Facebook is very good at finding the right people that fall into these objectives, so we need to allow them to do so. For most businesses though, you are going to want to select leads, as you are going to want to convert a visitor into a lead or a customer. I personally use the manual leads campaign as I want to have more control over my setup. I'll leave a B test off for now until you have mastered the art of running ads. Turn it on to your advantage, campaign budget, and enter your desired budget. This will spread your budget over multiple ads and all of your ad sets. Ideally, you want to select a website for conversion location, as this will generate leads with the highest intent. Only do this though if you have a landing page which is optimized with a pixel intel. The pixel is the most important part of this project. This will allow you to see which ad sets and ads are performing, so you can optimize the campaign and have only winners in the corner. Alternatively, if you don't have a website, you can select a lead generation form. Leave dynamic creative off, as this will sometimes change your ad format in ways you won't want. If your business serves an area, select a radius, making sure that people living in this location. Alternatively, leave this as a whole country. If your business is national, select an age range and gender. Keeping your ideal customer in mind, you want to make sure you select demographics you feel relate to your potential customer. For example, if you're selling golf clubs, you want to select people that are interested in golf. Make sure you keep an eye in the audience size. The minimum audience size you're going to be aiming is 250,000, as Facebook needs a broad audience to learn from. If your audience size is under this, try increasing your age range radius and add more demographics. That's fine. Select advantage plus placement, and now it's time for the ads. You want to start by turning off multiple advertiser ads. I personally don't like this feature, and I don't think it improves performance. Now, luckily for you, these days creating ads is made a whole lot easy with the use of AI. You can create an ad content that rivals any professional marketer just by asking the right question. Luckily for you, I know the right question. If you head over to ChatGPT and use the following prompts, write me 5 Facebook ad copies based on their landing page, with 2 containing a list of 5 ups with 100 to 25 and 150 characters, and include a special offer with no hashtag. It will give you some great and content that you can use for your ads, but you might want to change a few things so it suits your business. The key is to give feedback of what they produce. The key is give feedback is what they produce. You might want an ad copy that is less formal or focus more on USP. Just let them know and they will work their magic. The most important part of this project though is the hook or offer to get people to convert. This can be a percentage discount, a freebie, or anything that makes the person feel like they are getting value for taking action. My ultimate tip though is to create a hook that answers a question for your customers at once. Answer, for example, if you sell tennis rackets, you could give customers a guide on how to do the perfect serve. This will convert a high percentage of leads than any other type. Now you have the ad copy. Simply write the following prompts. Write 5 Facebook ad headlines with a maximum of 40 characters based on the ad copy. I like to use all 5 areas of my content and headlines, as this gives Facebook plenty of variations to learn from. Now we have the content, we need some nice images and videos to go with. You can use your own if your business is visual and has good material. Stock images using sites like Pixabay and Unsplash, or using AI-like sites like DE. You can also have a go at creating graphics tools like Canva, but click to templates provided for now. The key is to create variety so Facebook can test them for you and see what your customers want to click on. I suggest 2 types of images in a video, one showing exactly what you're providing, a graphical image of something thinking outside the box, and a short video showcasing your service or product. Ensure your video is a maximum of 15 seconds. And you have a vertical version of the ad to cater for mobile devices, as this is where the majority of your leads will be coming from. By all means, if you're not comfortable with a video, you can use 3 images instead. Once all your adverts are set up, you want to display the ad set. This is so you can test multiple demographics at the same time. This is really important as it helps narrow down the campaign to the winning ads and ad sets. Once duplicated, you can then remove previous interests and select some new ones. Again, ensure that the audience size is at least 250,000. You can repeat this process as many times as you want. Just make sure you don't duplicate any interest. Now you have the campaign, it's ready to launch. The first 7 days of any Facebook campaign is a learning phase. This is where Facebook AIs work out the perfect people to serve your ads to. During this period, you do not want to touch the ads at all, as these will reset the learning phases. You can normally see quite clearly after 7 days which ad sets and ads are performing well. However, keep it running. If you have a few that are closed from here, you can simply turn off the losing set and add and all be left with the winning performing. It's important to know that a Facebook campaign is only truly optimized once it produces a minimum of 50 leads. After your initial 7-day optimization period, if it's not producing the amount of leads you want, don't panic, it's still just learning until it gets to 50. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you leave a comment and like, and don't forget to subscribe to Roladel.com for more.